Hello, this is Chef Reno back with you with Midnight Skillet 66. Today I'm just going to be throwing together some deep fried trout, and I'm just going to do it the way I love it. It's easy to cook, turns out absolutely delicious. Let's get started. First, here I've got two trout. The first thing I want to do is I want to kind of fillet them a little bit, not all the way, just kind of cut them in half. Here we go. Follow that rib bone down there, that bone down there a little bit. Kind of want to open them up, kind of sort of like that. Then you get your other one here, and you start slicing right down that backbone. Just follow that backbone right down. There you go. Follow it down, follow it down, follow it down. Follow that backbone down. There you go. Here we go. And when you get down to the tail, you kind of just follow that down as well. And you should get a couple of beautiful looking fillets like this. And what I usually do is I usually just cut off the heads of them. I'll just usually cut the head off. I'm kind of adverse to something look at me when I'm eating it. Here we go. Kind of cut the head off a little bit. Here you go. See, two beautiful fillets here. Now, seasoning, the first thing I do is I get my Old Bay. Old Faithful. Get my Old Bay, which is Old Faithful. For me, I really can't put too much, but I put a little bit on this side, a little bit on this side, a little bit of Old Bay. Here we go. Kind of season it up, rub it in a little bit. Here we go. Take me some salt, a little bit of salt, not a whole lot. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it wasn't even open. Give me a little salt coming out of here. Here we go. Not much. There we go. A little bit of pepper. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of pepper. Ooh, there. Now here we go. A little bit of pepper on it. Not much. One of the things that I do like on mine, I like my Italian seasoning. I just like a little bit of Italian seasoning. That just gives it just a little bit of flavor for me. That's how I like mine. But when it comes to this, you can just kind of put whatever kind of flavoring that you enjoy on it. That's kind of me. And then I'll just put a little garlic salt just to top it off. Not much, just a little garlic salt. Most of this is going to cook off anyway. A little garlic salt there. There we go. Here we go. Then what I do, I kind of just flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Not as much, just a little bit of bay. Ooh, a little bit of Old Bay on it. There we go. Just a little bit of Old Bay, rub it on the back a little bit. Not much. A little bit of pepper. There you go. A little bit of pepper on it. Okay. A little bit of salt. Ooh, there we go. Not much. A little bit of salt on it. And of course, I use a little bit of my garlic salt. Love garlic salt. But for me personally, what I do to let it stick, because I already have made up my kind of batter. It's already got my season. My battering isn't hard. It has the same thing. Of course, my Old Bay, my seasoning, salts, etc. But you can put whatever you want in there, whatever flavor for you. But now, once I do that, then I'll turn it back over a little bit. Turn it back over. This is for me pretty important. I get me my lemon. Some people put their lemon in there and they'll just squeeze. They'll cook the lemon inside. I don't really do that. Put me some little lemon juice on so it can stick to the batter. There you go. Put me a little lemon juice on it. Flip it over. Put some little lemon juice on the back. Excuse me. A little bit of lemon juice on the back. There you go. Here we go. Looks absolutely wonderful. Then what I do is I take them. It's just flour and with my secret sauce in it. Of course, not really secret, but it's already seasoned. I put my filet in it. I put my first one in I want to get that all floured up. Then I'll take my second fillet, and I call them fillets. And I don't take off the skin of these, and I don't take the bones out because for some reason, I like sucking the bones on my fish. So a lot of people, they'll do their fish and they'll take the bones out, but I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. You kind of just shake this up the best you can. There you go. There you go. See how it's being coated? That lemon juice coats on it. And there you go. Now you are ready for the skillet. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are. Now it's time to fry up some of this good fish. As you see, I got a little bit of olive oil. I put olive oil in my pan. And what I do, I'll take one out. Make sure it's really floured pretty good. There's one that looks like it's floured really good here. There we go. What you do is put this side down first. There you go. There you go. There. There we go. My hand's kind of floury. So a little bit more olive oil over on this side. There we go. Now we're cooking. I usually cook this probably about 3 minutes on each side. Yeah, I usually cook this about 3 minutes on each side. Oh, wow. It smells awfully delicious. And by the way, I'll be eating some wild rice and a garden salad with it, along with drinking a nice Chardonnay wine. Here we go. Let's get it going. There we go. A little more oil. There we go. Love my olive oil. I absolutely love trout. Well, trout, one of my favorite fish. One of my very, very favorite fish. They're simple to cook, and they're awful tasty. Let's see where I am. Be careful when you're turning them because they will fall apart on you. Yeah, they will fall apart on you. Fry up a little bit. There we go. Awfully delicious. Then, after a little bit, you want to see how that looks? Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If I should say so myself. Absolutely gorgeous. Well seasoned. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Woo. Can't wait to sink my teeth into it. Add a little bit more olive oil. Flip my mind a little bit. They are going to be delicious. Let's turn my pot and pan a little bit. Put it in my pan a little bit. Stir my fish a little bit. Absolutely wonderful. As you guys know, I got one more in there to cook. One more absolutely delicious. If you want to, hold on one sec. Just to top it off, I'll put me just a small piece of butter in here, not much. As you guys know from other videos, I am not a big giant butter fan. I'll put a little bit of butter in here for people who like butter. One thing for me, I love my cast iron skillet because it keeps the heat in, it gets hot, it cooks fast. Love it. Yep. There we go. And for those who like a little bit more crispier, you could kind of crisp it up for yourself. Absolutely delicious. Now what I'm going to do, just flip one more time. See that? Flip one more time. Put this over here. Flip one more time. And I'm getting ready to take this out. There you go. Absolutely delicious. There it is. I got my second one coming. Here it is, right here. This is my second one. Same thing. Face first. Let it cook. There you go. Face first, let it cook. There we are. Boy, doesn't that look good. If you short a little oil, don't worry about it. Olive oil is good for you. A little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit of butter, like I mentioned before. Not a big fan of just drowning my stuff in butter. Trying to stay away from so much cholesterol. There we go. See? It's going to be absolutely delicious. Yeah, usually 3 to 4 minutes. Some people cook it 5 minutes, but for me, 3-4 minutes. That's all you need on each side. You pretty much got what you need. And when you put your second piece in, because you're using such a heat-absorbing skillet, you're probably not going to be able to have to cook it as long as the first piece. Because as you can see a little smoke coming off the skillet. what I do. Look at that. Golden brown. Golden brown. Who doesn't love that? Look at that. Golden brown. Absolutely delicious. Golden brown. Now for me, I'm going to start turning down my skillet a little bit. There you go. I just love this. Yeah. Get a little bit of my olive oil there. I'm telling you, this is going to be absolutely worth waiting. That side, like I did the other one, for a few minutes. Turn my fire off. There you go. And there you have it. Yep. Now, here's the finished work. If you want to, I like to squeeze just a little bit of lemon juice on it. We've got a couple of seeds on it, but that's okay. Just move the seeds out the way. Top it off a little bit. Now, let's taste. Let's see where we're at. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Let's try it. Be sure there's no bones in it. A little bone. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to try this. And this is my salmon. This is my trout. This is Chef Reno. I hope you try this out. Absolutely delicious. I'm out. Till next time. See you at Magic Skillet 66. Please like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.